So, what is up, everybody? Let everybody charm in and stuff. Let everybody get in and stuff like that. See what's going on. Let everybody trying to jump in, chime in, and stuff like that. Whew. So, trying to work on my Facebook, and then I got my YouTube. So calm down, man. You might hear the dog in the back. But so if not, I would ask for everybody to share this. I know I got on, like, I don't say not late or whatnot, but I got on a little bit late, so I'll probably end up going over a little bit. So this is the first episode, season 1. How you want to feel, however you want to take it or deal with it. But let's see. So how's everybody doing on this quarantine? Quarantine, you got to stay at home, stuff like that. So it's kind of real, real laid back. A lot of people got a lot of stuff going on. It's crazy. I know a lot of people missing out on money. I know a lot of people can't get stuff done. The tracks are closed, stuff like that. So I know all that stuff. Basically, I'm probably going to end up doing like the first couple of episodes on Facebook and YouTube, because I just want to get everybody, I want to say everybody opinions on certain stuff, or key in on certain stuff, or ask me just different questions and stuff like that. And if you haven't been watching my posts and stuff like that, this show is basically going to be called Clay Talk, which is nothing, basically just motivational speak series. That's basically what it is. So this is the first season, of course, first episode, of course. Until then, we're gonna go from episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and just go down the line and see where it goes from there. If y'all watching on Facebook, can you share it? If you're watching on YouTube, can you share it? Just trying to get my talk out to other people, and also get the young cats, because I know it's too much stuff going on in the world now, and man, it's just crazy. So basically today, mainly talking is probably going to be more about, as in, getting negative people out your life. So, and I don't say as in negative as in a person that will talk junk from time to time. That's different. I mean as in negative as in, if you have a goal in your life and you can't reach it because that person, instead of just saying, feeding you negativity, like, hey man, I don't think you can do that, just something in that sort, that little, nature or whatnot. Not as in, hey man, your car is slow, because I race a lot. Like, not, hey man, as in your car is slow, or man, I make more money, it's like something like that. But that's not what I mean as in negative. As in stop that, man. Hey, so as in negative, I mean as in, if you want to go somewhere in life, you have a negative person that's instead of just in your ear, not constant. And to be honest, like, most of the time it is family. Like, family will be, your worst, and your, I love you too, auntie. It can be your worst and your best, thing, period, is your family. Also, like I said, on everybody that's tuning in, if you wouldn't mind, please share it. Also, I think I'll probably go end up doing the first 5 or 6 episodes on Facebook, or I might continue to do it longer, especially if it reach more people than I expected to. Then I'm gonna do most of my stuff on Facebook and YouTube. I'm doing live on both sides. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Mr. Impatient 2018. If you're not subscribed to it, please subscribe to it, because if not, I might not be doing too many lives, too many Facebook lives. So, so you just, just trying to bear with me. Like I said, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, because I might not be doing every episode on Facebook Live. So, so also, what's up, Dallas? What's up, Dallas? So also, like I was saying, as a negativity, man, it can be as close as your family members. It can be, anybody that's around you daily, somebody that you love. And the only reason why you're not doing, what your passion or what you want to do is because you're listening to that negative person. And that negative person, like I said, can be your family or somebody that you love. And of course, if it's your family or somebody that you love, then of course you want to listen to that person. So therefore, you're not going to, pursue your dream because you listen to that negative person that's in your ear. And like I said, it could be family, loved ones, somebody, a spouse, man. Like me and my wife, when we got together, we went through so many hurdles and stuff like that. And the only reason why I'm saying it, because I just like to be honest, like to be truth. Like I don't like to give out lives and stuff like that. But like when me and my wife got together, like it was ups and downs, of course. Like it was times where we failed. There was times where we was like, man, hey, maybe this not gonna work and stuff like that. But we got over it and we kept going because we knew that we wanted to be together, like regardless of how the whole situation or not, like we want to be together. So we was gonna do whatever that's possible. What's up, Nietzsche? We was gonna do whatever that we needed to do to get through this or whatever. And even when we started, because like I started my dog business like maybe a couple years back. What's up, man? I started my dog business maybe a couple years back. And the only reason why we started, because we was like, man, what we want to start, like we want to start a business. And we already knew that, us coming out, that we already knew that us coming out with a new business, that it was going to be some some fail times, some down times, some times that we didn't make it, sometimes that that it was just like, man, do we want to do this? So of course my first year and a half, it was just fail after fail after fail after fail. And you don't know how many times that I actually sat down and was like, man, maybe this ain't for me, and maybe this dog situation is not for us. And like we both, came to agreement, like, look, hey, this is something that we love. Like we love being around dogs, we love taking care of dogs, we love, playing with the dogs. And then on the plus side of that, our kids enjoy dogs. So we took all those fails and we just gathered them up, threw them away, and just kept pushing. Because if you branch out on your own and you, like, the first thing you thinking of, like, I'm not gonna fail, like that's already a wrong mindset right there. Because when you jump out on your own, you in your mindset, you already supposed to be prepared to fail. Like that's already there. You should already be getting ready to be prepared to fail. Because if you don't think about failing, then if you fail, it's like, dang, man, I failed. Like, now what should I do? Like, you don't have no clue of what you want to do, because it's like you never thought about you was gonna fail. So you have to go ahead and get ready to fail before you even start doing what you're doing. Like I said, even these businesses out here anyway, like they didn't come off the pedestal and was like high on the horses and was ready to be A1 and wasn't like, okay, well, hey, we come out here, we ain't gonna fail. Like these businesses out here, like they came out and they knew that it was gonna fail, but they kept pushing. The reason why is because your passion. Like your passion is what pushes you. Your passion and your reasons. If I'm going too much. We gonna get that on next episode. But so just remind me if somebody can remind me, be like this. If somebody can remind me that the next episode is about reason and passion, I'll Cash App you $15. So just remember, if when I go live next week, like I said, every episode is next Wednesday. Every episode is every Wednesday at 8:30. No matter what, every Wednesday at 8:30. But unless they'll come on and say, the show is different times or whatever, then every Wednesday at 8:30. So like I said, if if when I come on next Wednesday, the first person that comments passion and reason, I'll Cash App you $15. First person. So just remember that for next Wednesday. But also, if you're on my Facebook, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mr. Impatient 2018, because I might not be doing too many lives on Facebook. They all might end up going to YouTube, but just kind of bear with me. I'm gonna try to do both every time I do the I'm gonna try to do both every time I do the talk show. But if I can't do both, then I'm sorry about it. But like I said, if you're on here, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So when I go live, you'll get it. You'll get it anyway if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I go live and I'm going live. But like I said, I'm gonna try to do it on both, my Facebook and my YouTube. Also, if you're on Facebook, please share this so I can give it to all the youngins. All the youngins need to see this, because this could and I hope it do, and I hope it change their mindset. I just hope I touch enough people to the way where I want to change the world. And if I can't change the world, that's fine. But if I can change at least 10 or 15, 20 people, out the world, to me, that's a plus to me. Other people might not see it like, oh man, that's just only 10, 15 people, but as in me, 10 to 15 people, that's a lot. So, that's a lot. But like I said, but I'm gonna jump back on the dog business. So, like I said, we thought about it, and we was like, and with the litters, like when we the following year, our second year in, our 2.5 year in, we had puppies, and like the joy on my girl's face, you wouldn't believe it. Now, most of the people, if y'all see my videos and y'all checking me out, y'all see me daily, and not see me daily, but y'all see me post videos and stuff on Facebook about my dogs and stuff like that. Like 9 out of 10 times, you will always see my girls, and the reason why, because they love the puppies, love the puppies. Love the puppies. They don't care what's going on in the room. If they hear pups, they coming. So that right there, what pushed me also to actually, sit down with my wife, well, Shannon, of course, sit down with her and was like, hey, this is something that we gotta, keep going. This is gonna be, something that's in hairs and stuff, and it can, actually, make my girls come in, let my girls come into and take over, and it can be, a nice little growing business. So that's what we was thinking. That's what we, sat down and thought, and that's what made me, kept pushing. And if you don't know, I want to say 2019, well, last year basically. Last year was like, I'm trying not to tear up, but last year was, I say, the breaking. Oh yeah, the last year was the breaking point of my business. Like, you wouldn't believe how many L's that I took last year, but I kept pushing. Reason being, like, I didn't seen so many, like, I didn't see where I'm scrolling down my Facebook, and I see all the, the pups that I sold to different people and stuff like that. And I'm looking at the pups like, dang, and that's what kind of, pushed me. But, like, I'm not gonna lie, I was on that edge of like, man, you know what? I really can't do this because I took so many L's, and like the L like hurt it. Like, you don't understand, like, I lost my big boy Diesel last year. And if y'all know Diesel, he's a brown chocolate tribe. He the one that basically was there with me from the start. Like, him and Princess, and I lost Princess the year before that. So, like, he was the one that was there, like, spick and span, like, there, period. Like, he was the first dog in the camp. So, for me to lose him last year, like, my mind was, like, bobbled everywhere. Reason is because it was like, man, I lost the dog that I actually freaking love. Like, the dog that started everything for Clay's Kennels. And when I lost him, like, everything, I was like, man, you know what? I can't do this. But like I said, again, that passion is what pushed me, and me seeing my girls actually, loving this. So I was like, man, you know what? I can't do it. Like, I gotta have, like, they have to, I gotta keep pushing. So anyway, but like I said, with the negativity, it's just, you can't have negative people around you, especially if you try to take that step to being a successful person. You can't have negativity. And the reason why, because say if you can take 10 steps, 10 or 15 steps forward, straight for being successful, being positive. But if you have that negative person in your mind, matter of fact, no, you can take one step to success or being positive. But if you have that negative person in your mind, you taking 15 or 20 steps back, because they all in your ears, like, like I said, you don't need to do this, man. Hey, need to think about it. You need to think about it. And that's what, like, cause say if you have a gift, and like I said, the Lord put everybody on this earth for one gift. If you waking up every day, that means He ain't done with you. And like I said, you waking up every day, that means He ain't done with you. So it's something that He wants you to do. You just gotta figure it out. And maybe your goal is not, maybe your dream is not, in seasonal right now, but you have a dream. It's just not it might not be in seasonal right now. So you have to wait on it. And like I said, most of the times you won't know when, you don't know, what your dream is. Like, half the time, like I said, Steve Harvey, he didn't actually break out until he was 30. It's some old cats that actually didn't get famous. Warren Buffett, he didn't get famous until, look how old he was. So I mean, like, you gotta think about stuff like that. Like, I'm 28. I'll be 29 this year. I'm not gonna say I haven't been living my dream, but I have been living, the life that I want to live. And it's not stressful. It's not hurtful. It's not financial. Like nothing's hurting me. but I'm living my life like I want to, and I'm living comfortable. But for you to chase your dream, you have to be comfortable being uncomfortable. And if you're not ready to be uncomfortable, then there's no reason for you to chase your dream. Like, you have to be uncomfortable to go after your dream, because you can't be like, if you work in a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, and every week, every Friday, you saying, "Thank God it's Friday," which is an ET quote. Like, if that's what you wait, if that's what you say every week, then that's not a job for you. And the reason why I say that, because if you're waking up every day, and you waking up every day, and you know, you leaning on the side of the bed, and you like, I gotta go to work today. That tells you right there, you're not living in your gift. Like, you're not living in your dream. You're not being gifted at your craft. Like, you're not, doing what you want to do. You're not being passionate enough. Because you don't. It's like, hey, just going to work, just to get a check or whatnot. And I'm gonna try to say this, but not piggyback on it. For those of you out there, matter of fact, if you watching, comment on the screen now, rich or healthy. Rich or wealthy, I meant. If in life you want to be rich or wealthy, comment on the screen, and we're gonna go from that road. We're gonna try to go. I'm gonna try to go through it like the next 10 minutes, and we're gonna go through that road. So comment rich or wealthy. And I just want to see where we going with that. Like, I ain't gonna say nothing, but just comment rich or wealthy. So just comment if you want to be rich or you want to be wealthy. Comment that, and we're gonna go from that situation. Come on, y'all. Come on, comment, y'all. Come on, y'all. Comment rich or wealthy, and we're gonna roll off of that whole situation, and then we go. So then we go for what we know. So just comment rich or wealthy, and I'm gonna try to piggyback and try to get into people's minds, as in, why would you be rich or why would you be wealthy? So, but go ahead, rich or wealthy. So we gonna try to figure out where people's minds are, and try to piggyback off of the rich and the wealthy situation. So I'm gonna try to give y'all one more minute, like I said, to comment rich or wealthy. If you wanna, like I said, just comment if you rather be rich or you rather be wealthy. Just comment that, and we're gonna do at least about 30 more seconds, and then I'm gonna break into actually what I want, where I'm going with this whole scenario. So, can you bring the shirts, baby?
Why are you back?
Can you bring the shirts, baby? So that's where I'm gonna go. Can you bring me the shirts? Bring me the shirts. So,
nope.
All right. So here we gonna get down to it. All right. So, rich, the rich side. If those of you want to be rich, you can be rich. I'd rather be wealthy, and the reason being, the wealthy part is living a joyful life. You don't have to really worry about money. The reason is because you live in a wealthy life. Now, if you're rich, you still can go broke. Thank you, baby. No, there's someone in there. If you rich, you still can go broke. And the reason why I say that, because look at all these people that's getting, that's making money, that's getting NBA players. Okay, they rich at one point, then when they got the league, then they see they broke. They on the side of the road. For example, Will Smith, when he sold his first, go ahead, baby. When he sold his first record deal, I mean, he was rich. But then what happened? He was on the bus again. So that tells you right there, as in a rich person mind think, you know, like you don't want to be as in a rich, like you don't want to think rich. Like you don't want to wake up one day and say, hey, I wish I was rich. No, you want to say, hey, I want to be wealthy. Also, we're gonna be talking about vision boards. Also, too, we're gonna be that's later down in the series. Stop! You making a noise. So, so we're gonna be talking about vision boards later down in the series. But like I said, you don't want to be rich because as a rich mindset, they how I'm trying to say it. They just go and spend. They don't really think about what's going on. You right, Kenichi, they're making it, then they're losing it. They don't have, like, that's just like, they don't have a mindset as in to, you know, how to really get money. They just go and just get rich and just boom. But you still, like, rich people still got bills. Rich people still can become broke. But if you wealthy is a totally different scenario. Like, wealthy is totally different. And like I said, if you don't know what's different, I honestly can't tell you. But like I said, rich, correct. Rich is just like, I don't want to be. I'm a wealthy person. That's me. I'm wealthy. Bills all paid up. You're right. Bills are, yeah, correct. Bills all paid up. You know, I don't have to worry about, you know, bill collectors calling. I don't have to worry about my phone being off and stuff like that. Don't have to worry about, you know, because rich is a totally different mindset, and I don't want to be rich. I'd rather be wealthy. So when you're wealthy, you have, you know, different streams of income, and you can also bring your family up to get them being where you are also. That's if they want to do, because a lot of people don't want to just move up and be in that scenario. A lot of people just comfortable, like I said, comfortable with being where they're at. And like I said, for you to be, you know, for you to live in your dream, you have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. So, but like I said, for the two people that tell me next episode that passionate and reason is the topic, you will get $15 to your Cash App. But I'm going to end this off with, got new merch. My wife made it. It's just how you want to say it, just a little, you know, just a little sample. It's not, you know, the real deal, because we just, you know, we just tried something. We still gonna, you know, try to finesse it and make it a little better and stuff like that. But this is just a little mock-up. But so you got no clock needed. No clock needed. So, and these will be on the website, or you can you know, email, or you can shoot me a PM and stuff like that, and I can get one made, get it shipped out. But if, like I said, this no clock needed, as in, when I say no clock needed, as in, if you're living in your dream, you're living in your passion, you don't need a clock to wake you up, because you already, you know, you that's what you enjoy doing it, so you just go hop up. You know what I'm saying? So that's what, you know, that's what I mean by no clock needed. And there's no alarm clock needed. Oh yeah, so that's what I mean by, you know, no clock needed and no alarm clock, because when you living in your dream, you just, you know, you wake up. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you waking up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and you know, you doing your work or whatnot, that's what I mean by no clock needed. The shirts are 15. Both the shirts are 15. Both designs. This is another one. Also, it can be different color shirt. It don't have to be the same color shirt. And also can be different. Also can be different writing. This one right here, no stone unturned. And what I mean by no stone unturned, as in no stone unturned, you want to do everything that's possible to reach your passion. And what I mean by that is you fail a lot, you keep going. That's just like if you go on a path, you failing on that path, don't change the plan, change the process. So that's what I mean by no stone unturned. You want to do everything that's possible to get to your get to where you're going. That's what I mean by keep the same plan but change the process. So so that's what I mean by keeping that. That's what I mean by no stone. That's what I mean by no stone unturned. Like you wanna, like I said, when we was doing like I said, it's another scenario. When we was doing the dog situation, we was just breeding dogs, and we wasn't jumping into getting into making dog treats, stuff like that. Like, we wasn't jumping into that until we failed on puppies. Like once we started failing on, and I don't mean by losing puppies. It's the simple fact that as in we went a year or so without breeding and stuff like that. So we didn't lose money, but we didn't get nothing in. So we opened our book and was like, okay, it's something else. Like we missing something else. Like it's all these dog businesses. They progressing, they getting better. Like what are we missing? So we was failing in that concept. So what we did was we went to another stone, turned the stone over, and was like, oh snap, let's do dog treats. Let's do Satan balls, which are on our website, hint hint, for the dogs. And we was like, so we was like, let's do dog treats. So my wife got into dog treats, and we was like, let's do something else. So we did Satan balls, and then we was like, let's do something else. So we did leashes, collars. Like we did a whole that. That was the turning point. That was a stone that we unturned. So that was like 6 stones, maybe 4 or 5 stones that we turned, and was like, okay, here's a stone turned over, leashes. Here's a stone turned over, we got collars. Here's a stone turned over, dog treats. So we was failing in that aspect of life, as in puppy size. But what we failed in puppies, we made up with other dog supplies. And I tell you this, I think I'm the only dog breeder that sells a dog with papers, with second and third set of shots, with flea and tick collar, with flea and tick dip, a pound of dog food, a dog leash, a dog collar, and I want to say that's it. I think I'm the only breeder that sells all that stuff. The reason being, we want our business to manifest and be a bigger business than what it is. Like we want to be known outside of South Carolina. Like that is our whole reason for us doing the stuff that we doing. So yeah, so that was the whole reason of us doing. Cause I had, like I said, I had buyers come to me and was like, and I was sending them a list of what they got, of what they was getting with the dog, and it was like, so all this is extra, and I was like, nah, that's what you get with the dog. It's like, dang. So we get all that? And I'm like, yeah, you get all that's with the dog. So we don't have to pay extra? No, that's just me being courtesy because I want my customers coming back. I had I think I had maybe one or two customers that came back, and she brought, I want to say 4, I think she brought 5 dogs from me. So that tells you right there how much of a good business that I have to the simple fact where I have customers coming back. Then I got people in Colombia that hit me up. Hey man, I see your dog from so and so, man. You got any puppies on the ground, man? And that right there, that starts a trend with new people coming in. And each dog, you also get each dog that I sell along with that package. You also get 5 business cards. So so it's not like, like I said, we was filling in the puppy asset, but what we was filling in the puppy asset, we came up with other different stuff. So that's why, like now we like I said, now on my website, we got dog leashes, we got collars, we got Satan balls, we got dog treats. It's just a whole different scenario. That's why I mean by no stone unturned, and and I mean that to the fullest, because like you have to keep pushing. That's the number one thing. But I done went over my limit, y'all. It was supposed to be it's a 30-minute show every Wednesday. Like I said, starts at 8:30. If you're on Facebook, please share this live to everyone so I can try to touch everyone as much as I can. If I can change 10 people in the world, I'm fine with that. Also, I made a post like a couple of days ago that on your tombstone, that dash in the middle, it represent what you did while you was living and when you in the ground. You want to touch as many people as you can. That's what that dash in the middle on your tombstone, man. That's what you need to do. Touch as many people as you can. And my philosophy is, if you're not doing nothing good for you're not doing nothing good for anybody each day, then my life is, my mind is, what you living for? You gotta, you have to do something good for, everybody or anybody each day. Like that's something that you have to do, because if you do something for a person each day, you can the eggs on that goes on to each other. Somebody can be having a bad day and you do something good for them. Come on now. Like I said, this is it. Everybody share this live. Appreciate it. Also, everybody that's on Facebook, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I might not be doing a lot of Facebook lives for my series. But I'm going to try to do, both my Facebook and my YouTube. I'm going to try to do both of them. But if I can't get on Facebook Live, then if you subscribe to my channel, then you will have me on YouTube. Because I'm on both of them right now. But if you're watching, please share. Trying to get to the young fellas, young fellas, girls, any race, any gender, I don't care. I'm just trying to get to both of them. Also, I know this could be good for the older people too. So, you might need some motivation. But like I said, next Wednesday, the first person that comments passion and reason gets $15 to the Cashapp. So do not forget. That is what the next episode. That's what I'm gonna try to start with next episode, because I didn't went on my time now. If I was on Netflix, I'd be cut off right about now. But anyway, like I said, next Wednesday, the first person that comments passion and reason will get $15 to their Cashapp. And my YouTube is Mr. Impatient 2018. Y'all go and subscribe to that channel and get ready for this, new series I got coming, because this is something that I want to do. Oh, before I leave, and the reason what kind of, pushed me to doing this was because, man, I just been like, for the past month, What up, Heart? I just for the past month, it's just a lot of stuff that's been pushing me to push me to actually, come out and give people my mindset of a motivation and stuff like that. And I know I got this corona going on, and I know people can't leave out, so I'd rather do it on live to where the fact that a lot of people watching, I can try to build my fan base up and try to have a basically seminar with some people. What's up, my man? So, like I said, but anyway, this is what pushed me to doing this. I got to thinking a little bit, and I was just like, man, let me call a family member and just see, what type of motivation would they be able to give me. So, call my dad. True story. Call my dad. I never talked to my dad about this. It was just a come up. So, talked to my dad, and I was like, I called him, I was like, Dad. He's like, yeah. I said, I just want to ask you something. He's like, go ahead, man. So I was like, man, how would you feel if I be a motivation speaker? And he was like, what? And when he said what, the concept, what I thought what he was going to say was like, oh, man. I didn't ask this man this question, man. He, he about to cuss me. So that was my mindset. So when he said what, I was just ready to this ain't what I want to hear. So he was like, what you said? And I told him, I was like, man, I wanna be a motivation speaker. He was like, well, I mean, if you think you wanna do that, he was like, then go ahead and do it. He's like, I can think. Watch out, baby, because I ain't got time for him. He was like, I think, he's like, matter of fact, he's like, I know you can do it. He's like, man, you can do anything you put your mind to it. And right there, like, it almost made me drop a tear because, like, my dad never, I ain't gonna say he never told me that, but as in me coming to him as in a motivational, thing, like, I never knew where his mind was at with me coming to him saying that, because it was always about sports. And when I came to him and told him that, he was like, man, he's like, man, you can do anything you want to do. And I said, man, like, I ain't even gonna lie, I started crying on the phone because y'all, you just don't know, you don't understand. But like I said, when he told me that, I'm like, okay, this all I need to know. And that just came from there. I mean, a lot of people probably thinking, why you didn't ask your wife first? Because when I asked my wife, like, she's always positive, and she always give me that okay, but I just need it from somebody that was, fan based, and that was what I needed. And the reason being why I'm doing what I'm doing now. So, and like I said, man, I almost dropped a tear. But anyway, I done went over my time. I was supposed to do 30 minutes. Y'all got me over here talking, Y'all got me over here, oh yeah. Y'all got me over here being over my time limit. Like I said, if I was on the Netflix series, I'd be, probably canceled. But anyway, this is the first season, episode 1 of Clay Talk, motivational speech. Oh yeah, motivational speech series. Y'all it's gonna be a nice series. If y'all enjoy, motivation, you need somebody to motivate and stuff like that, please sit down and watch me every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. But like I said, subscribe to my channel if y'all ain't subscribed, because I do not want y'all to miss this stuff I got going on, because it's gonna get good. And no, I don't write nothing down. I go off the top of the dome, off my head. Whatever pops in my head, That's whatever I say. I don't write nothing down. I just go with the flow. But y'all don't forget next week. Y'all don't forget next week. But anyway, I'm out. This is the end of Clay Talk.